welcome back. Coming up on 5:15, electronics imported to the U.S. will be exempt from President Trump's reciprocal tariffs, but just for now.
Yeah, other items, though, could go up in price. Jen Sullivan looks at how the ongoing trade war may impact some of the things you pay for.
U.S. markets closing Friday following a tumultuous week of ups and downs after President Donald Trump's aggressive tariff announcements. Then hours after they took effect, Trump rolling some of them back. But enormous tariffs remain in effect on China.
I lowered the tariffs on everybody, but we've been making a lot of money, and it's always been the other way around.
Chinese imports will now face a minimum 145% tariff rate. Beijing raised its tariffs on U.S. imports to 125%. Caught in the middle are U.S. consumers and business owners who are now faced with much higher prices.
We're quoting a client one day for a product, and then the very next day we have to give them another quote. And that roller coaster is not something that we can survive on as small business owners.
Trump made electronic imports exempt from the tariffs, which means the prices of smartphones, computers, and other electronics may not be affected. But the price of many other items like cars, food, and clothing coming from other countries could go up. Opponents slamming the decision.
This is the worst self-inflicted wound through economic policy since the Second World War.
Trump is hoping the tariffs will bring more manufacturing jobs to the U.S. Some economists agree.
I'm really concerned by the people who look at the situation and say, no, what we really should do is just what we've been doing since the year 2000, which is embrace this kind of hyper-globalization that has not worked well for America at all.
While Trump has paused many of his proposed tariffs, the White House says they'll revisit them in the coming months. I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.